Okay, now something just a little bit away from Ministry of Labor, since I have touched with the Immigration Act. Ne? I and my fellow Namibians have a very serious problem, Madam President, Office of the President. This is for you. How do you describe a Namibian? When does a Namibia, a foreign citizen, qualify to be a Namibian? It's by marriage, by long stay, and in the incident of a couple coming from wherever they come from a foreign country, and they come here and they give birth to a child, whether after 1 year, whether after 2 years, even after 15 years, Namibia do not want to recognize that child as a Namibian. This is a problem. This is a problem. Why? Why? You see, that one is a very fair and very clear incident where you are born in the country and you cannot be a Namibian because your parents are not Namibian. But let me pay you and then you will give me the citizenship. Why should it go that way? On what conditions were Angeline or Angelica Jolie? On what conditions? She's staying in the US. She come pregnant from there, come and give birth here in Namibia, and return not even a month, and she's got the Namibian citizenship. Are you telling us that you've been paid for it? And if, I mean, what are the special conditions attached to it? That child does not even grow here. A child who has been here for 15 years, 20 years, up to 25 years, not recognized as a Namibian. Please, immigration, can you clarify this? Can you go public and make this clear to us? Because whether you speak English, whether you speak our indigenous languages, we are not going to understand that until you recognize these children to be Namibian. What makes it impossible? I mean, we talk about those 15 to 20 years, the parents are in the country. They eventually get the citizenship to be Namibian, but the child who was born here does not get the citizenship. Where does that mentality fit in to be Namibian, adopted by the Namibian constitution? A lot of questions are just coming up. A lot of questions can be asked, and we continue asking. But now, asking immigration office and the minister of, of immigration, please just bring this into public so that we understand. An office of the president, because we are all knocking on your door so that uh, really the Namibians are left out to this understanding as to what exactly is going on. I don't say, although I might have randomly mentioned that should you be paid, I don't say you have the office of the president have been bribed, but I say perhaps the immigration offices. Yeah, on that one, that's because how does the American Angelina Jolie, everybody knows here that she's a person with millions, and of course, to do something like that, you have to pay. You have to pay. But our people here from neighboring countries, why don't you tell them also they must pay so that we know you have to pay? Or is it, I mean, you are born in Namibia, your parents are foreign, and they are still in Namibia, and you recognize the parents with Namibian citizenship, but reject the child who was born here. Now, how must we understand it? How must we understand it? Just to understand, please, immigration office, come public, give us a clear elaboration on this. Not once, do it over and over and over until people understand. Dish out pamphlets or change the act because it's so impossible. It is impossible. Please, this is what we are asking you, your good office, to reconsider Namibian born children to be recognized as Namibians. Thank you very much. Because if you can recognize the one who was not born here and can stay here for long, after 5 years, after 10 years, and is recognized as Namibian, in the same period, the one who was born here after 10 years is not recognized as a Namibian. Please help us, help us, help us understand that. Yes, thank you.